Hi guys, and welcome to this WordPress Monstroid theme video. This is Jamie from System22 and webdesignandtechtips.com. Well, I've been asked to take a look at this Monstroid2 WordPress theme. So I've got a fresh install of WordPress and I installed it here, and as you can see I've got it installed. Very easy process. On first looks, I'm very impressed with it. It seems to be very fast and easy to set up. When I first installed it, it actually asked me what skins I wanted to use, so you might want to have a design in mind when you decide to use it. But if you don't, that doesn't matter, because you can go to the skins option, Monstroid2, to the skins, and this is what it shows me. I actually had a little plugin that I downloaded. I was sent and downloaded and installed the theme for me, and these were the options or the templates that it gave me, and there's a lot here, and as you can see a live demo of it if you want to check something out first. They've got some interesting little sites here, and the great news is it actually uses the Elementor builder, which we've just been doing a series on. We're in the middle of doing a series of builds with the Elementor, and Elementor is really easy to use. It's almost my favorite builder. I'm a huge Divi theme builder fan. I happen to love their visual builder, but Elementor is a free builder and it's got some amazing features. But as you can see, it's got loads of skins here. And when you load one of these things, I'll do one in a moment, not only does it load the skin or the theme itself, but if we go to plugins, it'll actually load all the plugins that they recommend for that theme. As you can see, it's got Elementor, it's got some Jet plugins, which adds the kind of bits that are missing from the free version of the Elementor, which sort of fills, like I say, fills the gaps and got everything you need. And for instance, this one's got a little store on it. It installed the WooCommerce there and got it running. We'll take a look at that in a moment. And that there, the M2 Theme Wizard, was the little plugin I was sent that set up this install for me. And I'll put a link below this video for where you can get this theme. So let's take an actual look. As you see, it's got contact form 7 for your contacts and everything. It's loaded everything in there for you, which is a bunch of steps that you don't have to do. Okay, so if we actually take a look at the site, it's, as I say, loaded in a bunch of content. Okay, a lot of themes do that, dummy content. You know, this is quite a nice looking site. Love the sort of pastel styles, pastel colors going on there. But not only has it just loaded this one page that's got the a nice little layout on it, you can check out the other pages. And again, they've got some great examples, great content in there that's easy to edit. We'll have a look at editing in a minute. For anybody that hasn't watched my Elementor videos, take a look if you don't know how to edit with Elementor. It's pretty easy. Like I say, we'll briefly do a bit in a minute. They've got all this demo content in there already, which is great. Obviously, you want to put in your personal content, but this makes it very easy and gives you an idea of what it's going to look like. Like I say, they added the WooCommerce to this one, and you've already got a shop set up with UK pounds. Obviously, go into your WooCommerce and set it to whatever you need it to, whether it's $1 or a yen, wherever you happen to be. And of course we've got a nice contact page with a map. Where is this map? Glasgow. Okay. We're here in Scotland. Very cold up there this time of year, I'm sure. And there's our contact 7 form that's nicely styled in with the style of the site here, which is great. So that's a basic overview. Let's go back, and like I said, it's got all kind of different skins. So if we go down to Monstroid2, here's the skins. Oh, before I go there, when I installed this, it gave me the option to install a child theme, which is really handy. If you're going to be editing a site with a lot of custom code, like I quite often do, then it's a great idea to have a child theme. And so there's the actual theme, and it gave me the option to check a box to add a child theme, which is fantastic. Great idea. Well done, guys. I think more themes ought to do that for you. But anyway, back to where we were. Let's go back down to our Monstroid 2. Let's go to skins. And let's load a different one of these. And like I say, it's going to install all of the plugins for it. So I don't know. They're all fairly nice looking, and there's various styles for everything. Let's go with this one. And here we are, look. Here's it suggesting all these plugins. Here's some extra ones you can have. Or you can skip if you don't want. I'm going to go ahead and hit next. And it's installing all those plugins for me. I could have hit that skip button down the bottom there because I got a bunch of these installed, but I'm kind of pretending that this is a scratch install, and this is what it does. It goes through it and then installs the appropriate plugins. Of course, you can add whatever you want after. But I work with many WordPress themes, and this is pretty good. I'm kind of surprised that Monstroid don't have their own builder. But like I say, it doesn't matter. I'm so impressed with Elementor, and I think it's going to just keep getting better and better, that Elementor. And so it saves them a lot of work over at Monstroid with something in place already there. Okay, we can either append the demo content to the existing content, so we can add it to what we've got there already, or we can replace it. So I'm going to go for replace, so it's like a new site. Or you can skip the demo content installation altogether. It won't put in the sample data, and the current content that's there will remain there. So if you've got a site up with content on it, doesn't matter if it's Monstroid or anything else, you can keep your content and just have the styling, which again is a great idea. Right, so let's replace my existing content with the demo content. Okay, and to stop anybody else overwriting your data for it, it wants you to enter your password. So I'm going to put my password in there and hit the import content button. And it's remove my content. I don't know if you saw that little message right there, but it's going to add 24 posts by one author. It's going to add 56 bits of media, whether that's images or video, we'll see in a moment. Terms, I'm not even sure what that is. Okay, well I cut a little bit out there while that progress bar was going along, because no point you sitting there watching that. But let's go ahead and take a look at the site, I suppose. You saw the site just now, the Monstroid one. Well, there we have it, and it's completely it's a completely different menu and everything. So it's wiped out everything and put in all this nice new content here. And what are these? Lightbox? Yeah, lightbox images. That's quite handy. And again, what's this? Oh, I see. Again, it's got some great features. And let's have a look at our different pages here. Oh, I see. This is a one-page scroller. But again, it's a whole site there designed right for you. Well, let's hit the edit button. Or edit with Elementor button, I should say. Just click on that, whatever element we want to edit. So let's do that, freelancers. Let's do this one. Oh, I see. There's the second bit. Update. Very easy. Like I say, this element is very easy. If you want to edit anything, just click on the element you want to edit. It's just telling where you can link this button to. You put your URL or wherever you want it to link in there. So like I say, it's very easy to edit. It's a nice little site too. Yeah, that's nice that it's in dollars. Make it a bit more expensive. There we go. So there you have it. There's a quick overview. Let's just update that. Of the Monstroid2 theme. Like I say, so far I'm pretty impressed with it. There's a lot of choice there. Get a lot of bang for your buck. So there you have it. Monstroid2. Another way of adding extra content is they've got all this demo content here, which is, I'm pretty sure is the same as the skins, but let's click on import and see what happens. Yeah, it's going to upload an XML file with the demo content, so it won't be all the media, but it will be all the content itself. And like I say, they've got several templates here, varying different styles for varying different niches. And they're all very modern looking. I like them. They're clean and interesting. Just for fun, let's install this and see what happens. I'm going to replace my existing content. But I think that should keep the styling that we've got going up there. So let's go ahead and do that. And it wants that password again. Which is fair enough, because you don't want to be doing this by mistake, that's for sure. And we've got, while that's importing, we've got our original right one here. So this is what we had. So we should be able to compare, as long as I don't refresh this one, we should be able to compare the two. Just do a quick pause while it's loading. Okay, we're all set. Let's see what's happened now. It looks like it's loaded the whole site, but let's have a look, see. Yeah, it has. It's loaded the whole site. That's fine. It's a nice looking little medical site, actually. All right, it's going on a bit here. Let's just try one more thing. Because here was our original site. Now we've got this site, which is completely different. But wasn't what I had in mind, really. I wanted to, let's get rid of all of these things. Let's get go to our dashboard again. Down to the demo content. Let's go to import again. And this time, what are options? Import, export, and settings. Handling the cache in case there's a timeout. Let's select a different option this time. Install demo. Append demo content to my existing content. See what happens this time. I'm just wondering if we're going to have it on top of each other, or is it going to be put this stuff, these blocks below what we've got going on? We'll see. Okay, we're all done. It does take a couple of minutes to actually load those sites, so I did pause that just there. Let's see what's going on now. It looks like it might have added all the content again. Let's have a look, see. Okay, here's our dancey fella. And again, it's loaded multiple pages, but I don't see our original content. Let's see if it still exists. I'm sure it does. We'll look at pages. Yeah, we've got our original pages here. If we look at this, I see. We still got all those original pages with our doctors and nurses and what have you here. Obviously, it's added the footer and header from the new theme that we imported there. Yeah, there's the footer and the header. But like I say, with Elementor, these are so easy. You can cut and paste and do whatever you want if we just edit with Elementor. Get rid of this section. Yeah. Like I say, it makes it so easy. Can we get rid of this whole row? Yeah, we can. Another one yet. Lose the sections you don't want, add sections you do want. Actually edit the header itself. Like I say, we've done a series on the Elementor plugin right here, which for a free plugin is absolutely awesome. See, there's your logo. And you can edit your menus as well. So that's pretty impressive. Overall, yeah. I'm pretty impressed with this site. I'm not affiliated with Monstroid2 in any way. I will put the link below this video. And you can get it over at Template Monster. It's got a 5-star review out of 424 reviews. And over 8,000 sales there. So if you're building a WordPress site, check it out. It's got some great options. It seems to load really quickly. And like I say, it does a lot for you installing all these plugins for the various things that you want. So I hope you've enjoyed that. If you have, please like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you're interested in web design, take one of our courses below. We've got some great free courses as well as some premium courses. So do take a look. We've got some huge discounts for our YouTube subscribers. Once again, this has been Jamie from System22 and webdesignandtechtips.com. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.